the trip last weekend went?
I thought it went pretty well. I think the whole team really came together. We've been working a lot in practice, and I think that it really paid off this weekend. Everyone was bought in.
I know that there's basically every weekend there seems to be a team that gets you. So what is it about putting a full game together every game throughout the weekend that you guys need to do? What's sort of that bit that's lacking?
I mean, we're just not getting timely hits sometimes. I mean, we need to get better with our answer innings, and I think just getting those timely hits with 2 outs.
Sort of getting into a rhythm?
Yeah, I would say rhythm would help a lot.
What are some of the challenges for you with playing multiple positions? And how tough is it to get into that rhythm for you sometimes?
It gets challenging at some points because, just with different cuts and stuff. But I think it's really fun. I think it's awesome that I can help the team in different ways, and not being pigeonholed in one spot. And I like it. It's a change of pace, so it's pretty fun.
What did you primarily play growing up before you got here?
I was recruited as a shortstop/third baseman, but I got moved to outfield a little bit last year and second base, and then I guess this weekend first, so yeah.
Was that something that you embraced, that you asked for? Or did the coaches come to you and say, hey, you're the one that could do this potentially?
In the fall I had asked just, hey, can I get some reps at first just to see? And I probably had practice there a week, and then they just threw me in there, and yeah, it was fun.
Is it much different at first compared to the rest of the infield? What are some of the differences?
You have to stay calm everywhere you are, so it's not that big of a difference. But just a second hop at first compared to the third hop at second, I would say, is pretty much the only difference.
How many gloves do you travel with now?
Just one.
Just one?
Just
really?
one. My baby. Yep. Yep.
When Sheridan gets going like she does like she has the past couple of games, what does it do for you position players?
Oh my gosh, it pumps us up so much. It's so fun to see her do well, and this weekend with her 38 strikeouts, that was incredible to play behind, and it was really neat that, seeing all the infielders and outfielders get so excited, about gosh, she's such a stud. So I think she's doing really well.
How differently do you guys play when there's that kind of emotion sort of flowing and infused into the game?
I would say it definitely helps with our momentum. When we get shut down in answer innings with Sheridan out there, and I would say it just helps with getting it going and just keeping the momentum.
What led to you guys coming back from 7 down and winning that game against Missouri 8-7? What was the mood like throughout that process?
I would say grit. None of us were going to lose that game. We didn't want to, and I think we all hopped on Sheridan's back, and she helped us out a ton that game, and that was all her.
Looking ahead to this weekend, Mike White was saying that this is the kind of weekend you use to establish rhythm, to gain some momentum, and it seems like it's especially important with only a few weeks left in non-con.
Yeah, absolutely. I think after having a couple rough weekends starting out and then having that last weekend, I think we just need to build off that and keep rolling with that and keep the momentum.